Hello, my name is Dr. Igor Atabekov, and today I'm answering the question of one of my subscribers about the bread. Why it gets moldy so fast? Is it already infected with mold when we buy it? Is it safe to eat bread? Well, there are several reasons for bread to get moldy fast. First of all, bread has a porous structure and high humidity. These are perfect conditions for mold to grow. Mold spores are present in the air everywhere, in our homes, in our kitchen, outside, and these spores, when they settle on the bread, of course they will develop there. And of course spores can get into the bread during the process of bakery. They are easily preserved during heat treatment. Also, bread is rich in carbs, nutrients, starch, sugars, and it's an excellent breeding ground for mold. Some people also love to keep bread in the plastic bags, and when there is no ventilation plus room temperature, mold will grow very well. Also, if there are no preservatives, of course mold will grow. For example, you love to bake bread yourself, or you buy it in the local small bakery. In such a case, the mold will be very grateful for you. In such a case, your mold will be very grateful to you. It's a perfect product for it. How to slow down the growth of mold in your bread? First of all, store it in a cool, dry conditions. Use the ventilated bread bin or paper bag, and don't store it in the plastic bags. Fridge slows down the mold growth, but it can make bread stale, so it's better to keep it in the freezer. You cut it first, then put into the freezer, then get it out and put into a microwave oven or into toaster, and promise you it will be very yummy. If you bake the bread yourself, some people advise to put some lemon juice in the dough. And don't forget to clean your bread bin regularly, because there can be some mold or spores left on the walls. Why you should not eat the moldy bread? Because again, it's porous, and mold with its hyphae will grow very deeply, much deeper than you see, and it will produce mycotoxins, and it will be of course harmful. That's why if you see the first signs of mold, just throw out this bread. And for those who are still watching, these are some bonus tips for you. How to prevent bread mold? The paper towel barrier method. Mold thrives in humidity. Paper towels absorb moisture while still allowing airflow. Wrap loaf tightly in 2 layers of dry paper towel. Place it in original bag or the bread bin, and replace towels every 2 to 3 days. You can also add a salt packet or a cup of baking soda inside the bin as an extra moisture absorber. Second tip. The better way to store it in the freezer. Properly frozen bread lasts 3 to 6 months. Slice bread before freezing. Use parchment paper between slices. Toast directly from the freezer. And vacuum sealed frozen bread. Keeps perfect texture, even after freezing. And one more tip. Vinegar defense spray. Vinegar creates a hostile pH environment. It kills the surface spores without altering the taste. Use 1 part of vinegar to 3 parts of water. Lightly spray inside storage bag. Let air dry before adding bread. And if you combine all these methods, your bread may be stored 2 to 3 times longer than bread in usual plastic bag. Thank you for your time, thank you for listening, thank you for sharing this video, and thank you for your support. I'm waiting you in the next videos. Goodbye and good luck. Don't be